Hey there, football fanatics, armchair quarterbacks, and fantasy football champions. Welcome to our YouTube channel. In today's video, we're diving deep into the world of America's greatest game, where every play, every pass, and every tackle is a heartbeat away from glory. From the roar of the crowd to the crunching hits on the field, this is your ultimate destination for everything sports. We've got game breakdowns, player spotlights, and all the gridiron action you crave. So, whether you're a seasoned veteran or a rookie to the game, buckle up because we're about to take you on an NFL thrill ride. Get ready to experience the intensity, the strategy, and the sheer excitement of NFL football right here on our channel. Are you ready to take the field with us? Let's go. In a recent debate that sent shockwaves through the NFL community, two iconic sports pundits, Stephen A. Smith and Shannon Sharpe, boldly declared Miami Dolphins wide receiver Tyreek Hill as the most feared player in the NFL today. Their statement sparked intense discussion and scrutiny as fans and analysts alike weighed in on the merits of this bold assertion. In this video, we delve into the arguments put forth by Smith and Sharpe, exploring why they believe Tyreek Hill holds this coveted title. Also, we'll discuss the Dolphins game highlights with Los Angeles Chargers. So let's get going. Tyreek Hill, affectionately known as the Cheetah, has been terrorizing opposing defenses with his exceptional speed since he entered the league in 2016. Smith and Sharpe both argue that Hill's lightning-fast acceleration and breakneck pace make him a force to be reckoned with. Hill's start to the 2023 season couldn't have been more impressive, and he's quickly becoming a standout for the Dolphins. In the wake of his remarkable performance in Week 1, where he amassed 215 yards in Miami's victory over the Chargers, Hill's aspiration of achieving the NFL's first ever 2,000-yard receiving season appears within reach. Following Hill's standout game, Shannon Sharpe of ESPN made a bold statement during Monday morning's First Take, drawing comparisons between Hill and the legendary Jerry Rice. Sharpe emphasized that while he wasn't claiming Hill to be a superior receiver to Jerry Rice, he found Hill even more intimidating due to his ability to transform a simple 5-yard route into an electrifying 80-yard spectacle. "He's the scariest receiver," Sharpe said on First Take. "He's more scary than Jerry Rice. I'm not saying he's a better receiver than Jerry, but he's scarier than Jerry because he's one of the few men in the history of the game that's been able to take a 5-yard route and turn it into an 80-yard spectacular route." Sharpe concurs, underlining Hill's ability to change the complexion of a game in an instant. Tyreek Hill doesn't just make big plays, he makes game-changing plays. He can turn a routine pass into a 70-yard touchdown, and that's what makes him the most feared player in the league. One of the key points highlighted by Smith and Sharpe is Tyreek Hill's remarkable versatility. He isn't just a one-trick pony who relies solely on his speed. Hill's ability to line up all over the field, run various routes, and excel as a return specialist adds another layer to his intimidation factor. "Defenses can't game plan for Tyreek Hill because you never know where he'll line up," Smith explains. "Is he in the slot, out wide, or in the backfield? That kind of unpredictability keeps defensive coordinators up at night." Sharpe adds, "When you have a player who can hurt you in so many ways, it messes with your head. Hill is a chess piece that Andy Reid moves masterfully." Tyreek Hill's connection with superstar quarterback Patrick Mahomes has undoubtedly amplified his impact. Mahomes, renowned for his remarkable arm talent, and Hill have formed one of the most lethal quarterback-wide receiver duos in recent NFL history. Smith highlights this synergy, stating, "Patrick Mahomes and Tyreek Hill are like a superhero duo. Mahomes can extend plays and launch rockets downfield, and Hill is always there to make the defense pay. Their chemistry is uncanny." Sharpe chimes in, "It's not just about their individual talents, it's about how they elevate each other's games. Mahomes trusts Hill to make those contested catches, and Hill knows Mahomes will find him in the most improbable situations." While the debate surrounding the most feared player in the NFL will always be subjective, it's hard to deny the impact that Tyreek Hill has on opposing teams. Smith and Sharpe's argument hinges on Hill's blazing speed, versatility, and his dynamic partnership with Patrick Mahomes. These factors, they believe, set Hill apart as the player that opposing teams dread facing the most. As we continue to witness Tyreek Hill's electrifying performances, it's evident that he has firmly etched his name into the pantheon of NFL's most intimidating talents. Whether you agree with Smith and Sharp or not, there's no denying that when the cheetah takes the field, fear ripples through the NFL like wildfire, and that in itself is a testament to his greatness. On another note, the 2023 NFL season kicked off in spectacular fashion as the Miami Dolphins clashed with the Los Angeles Chargers in a heart-pounding showdown that had fans on the edge of their seats. It was a game that showcased incredible performances, jaw-dropping moments, and a resilient Miami Dolphins team determined to start the season on a winning note. With just 105 seconds remaining on the clock, and the Dolphins trailing 36-34, quarterback Tua Tagovailoa delivered a masterful performance. He connected with Tyreek Hill for his third touchdown pass of the day, bringing his passing yardage to an astounding 466. The duo's chemistry was undeniable, and it proved to be a game-changer for the Dolphins. The game hung in the balance as the Miami defense took the field, needing a crucial stop to secure victory. They rose to the occasion when it mattered most. Veteran cornerback Justin Bethel applied pressure up the middle, forcing Chargers quarterback Justin Herbert into an intentional grounding penalty. The relentless pursuit continued as defensive tackle Zach Sealer sacked Herbert, pushing the Chargers 8 yards back. On a do-or-die 4th and 12, linebacker Jalen Phillips and Justin Bethel combined forces once again, taking down Herbert and extinguishing the Chargers' hopes of a comeback. It was a statement play by the Dolphins' defense, showing their mettle when the stakes were highest. Tua Tagovailoa's performance was nothing short of sensational. His 466 passing yards marked the second best in his career and the fourth best in NFL history for a season-opening game. 2 of his 3 touchdown passes found the dynamic Tyreek Hill, who dazzled with 215 receiving yards, ranking 3rd in NFL history for a season opener. The game was a roller coaster from the opening whistle. Tagovailoa connected with Hill for a 16-yard gain on his first pass attempt, setting the tone for an explosive offensive display. Despite a promising drive, a fumbled quarterback-center exchange briefly derailed the Dolphins' momentum. The Chargers capitalized on their opportunity, with running back Austin Eckler finding the end zone to take a 7-0 lead. However, the resilient Dolphins fought back, with Tagovailoa connecting with various receivers, including River Craycraft and Braxton Berrios, to tie the game at 7-7. The game swung back and forth, with both teams exchanging blows. The second quarter saw big plays from Miami, highlighted by Durham Smythe's clutch receptions and a 1-yard touchdown pass to River Craycraft. The second half started with a bang as the Chargers reclaimed the lead with an impressive 75-yard drive. But Miami's defense, led by Kader Kohou's outstanding play, rose to the challenge, sacking Herbert in the end zone for a safety. Tagovailoa and Hill rekindled their magic, connecting for a 35-yard touchdown pass to regain the lead at 27-24. The game continued its seesaw battle as Joshua Kelly scored a 2-yard rushing touchdown to put the Chargers ahead once again, 31-27. Field goals were exchanged, and with the game on the line, Tagovailoa orchestrated a remarkable drive, capped by a 4-yard touchdown pass to Tyreek Hill, securing a thrilling 36-34 victory for the Dolphins. Herbert ended the afternoon with 228 passing yards, while the Chargers totaled 234 yards on the ground. The Miami Dolphins showcased their resilience, offensive prowess, and defensive tenacity in a Week 1 clash that will be remembered for years to come. As they prepare to face the New England Patriots in their next challenge, football fans can't wait to see what other memorable moments the 2023 NFL season has in store. The Dolphins have set the tone for an exciting journey, and they are determined to make it a season to remember. And that's it for today's video of the epic showdown between the Miami Dolphins and the Los Angeles Chargers in Week 1 of the 2023 NFL season. If you enjoyed this video and want more thrilling sports highlights and analysis, make sure to hit that like button if you enjoyed this content, and please subscribe to stay up to date with all the latest in the world of sports. If you have any thoughts or comments about the game or any other topics you'd like us to cover, feel free to drop them in the comments section below. For more exciting sports action and in-depth analysis, be sure to stay connected with us. We'll see you next time for more electrifying sports content.